Welcome to another chapter. We are in the second to last of the season and we are on to the Arsenal match. After the Manchester United win, we followed the winning streak against Sunderland, a match that started badly when Defoe scored from a header from a cross from our left side. After that, the Aston Villa match began similarly, I think. Yes, they scored first again from a cross coming from our left side, but we managed to get back and mostly control the game, even though they managed to get a second goal. Then we lost against Liverpool. It went very similar to the first match against them, with the same formations, except the change. It seemed like the changes had make effect to work better against them, but they got back from a poor defending corner and another cross from our left side. That means either Mings is not preventing their crosses well, not obstructing them, or the centre backs are just not being good closing down the strikers to contest their headers. So at this moment, that loss against Liverpool was a blow to our chances. Had we won that, we would be ahead of Manchester City, and with a win against Arsenal today, we would get within a point from Arsenal. As things stand, if we beat Arsenal today, we are going to be only 4 points behind them, which is more than one match, and then I don't have much hope that we would be getting those 4 points back from them. 1 point I would be quite optimistic, 4 points not so much. And if we don't win, then I think it's more than hard. And then it's going to be a matter of qualifying for Europa League. Tottenham is now 5 points behind us, so we are not too bad in that, though still we are not guaranteed to qualify. Well, on to the match. They are starting with a 4-4-2, and Musa Sissoko, who has been our best man in recent matches, has got injured for 3 weeks, which I think means until the end of the season. Maybe he can be backed for the last match. I will bring Anita in his place. Lucas Leiva back there. Mikel van der Horn was also injured for some weeks. Gufran has been back from a long injury, but his match fitness is very poor. Nasrin has also been injured. Ferreira has been the best striker for a while, and I will bring Papi Cissé in the bench. And Amiobi was a striker in the past match with the young. But I will change that and back to attacking playmaker, not midfielder. And I think I will also make Mings not be so offensive and see if that helps against the crosses from our left side. So I think that is going to be all that I am going to do. Send in the match, squad, and let's go. Promotes of Apostis, Alexander Dragovic's absence from your chances of winning. And I think we'll go to since Arsenal is a big team, I don't want to be them being too depressed about our chances. They are a very fast team. I will close Jack Wells always. Close I mean tight marking. So maybe not close than always, and Santit Cazorla always. No more instructions, and I will listen to the assistant. And instructions, nothing else. So let's go to the match. What Ming's trying to do a run, but nothing has really happened that I can get an idea. Good interception there by Jan Maat, and bad pass. And good teamwork and passing there to get a goal for De Jong, which is his third of the season. Not letting them get close to our main to tackle them because of the higher tempo. And De Jong has not been fast enough. Good pass, he's taken two centre backs, and good cross for the second goal by De Jong. I'm going to see what happens with removing the higher tempo, but I will not do any more changes. And I forgot at the start when saying the opposition instructions, I had planned to make the drop the paper, but I didn't, and what a terrible goal. That was more of an own goal than anything when the centre back cleared the ball against De Jong. Wow, and third goal. I can barely believe this. I was expecting a very tough match and not having a great hopes for our victory. Now that Liverpool loss hurts even more. And fourth, now this is incredible. This is too much. Too good. The game will crash before the end of the match or saving. I tell you that. Too good to be true. And I forgot to take note of the position and passing stats to see and gauge how much of an effect they change in pace has had over the game. Yes, we can be pleased to keep it up. I will bring the rhythm up to a higher tempo. And let's see the position. What? They are still the same with wheelchair in a yellow card. So I may be trying to get him off with tackling hard. They're crossing the men very well in that start of the half. Ferreira is complacent. I will give a run to Papi Cisse. And Leva has picked a yellow card. And I didn't pick Jack Colback back into the bench, which is what I should have done. That was a mistake. Miguel Veloso is good defending. Born and Anita back to the creatine. And actually, I will use Abade as the box-to-box midfielder. I have faith, and I have faith. And Abade is not very happy with that. Cabela is tired, and Riviere needs some match fitness. That's the change that I am doing. Yao to Cazorla, I mean. I forgot I was thinking I was going to main Ociel. So I was in German pronunciation mode instead of the Spanish, right? That is to Santi Cazorla. And fifth goal by Cisse. And 5-0, which, well, it's a very good match. If we had not lost against West Brom or had kept the 2-1 advantage against Liverpool, we would be out of this match with only 1 point from Champions League qualification. That must be offside. Yes, it is offside. I suppose that's why the goalkeeper didn't go to get the ball. It was very clearly offside. But the goalkeeper should have dived for the ball. An easy chance to make it 6-0, that goes begging, but no biggie. I would have changed at least 3 goals, if not 4, to have been scored in some other match where they would have given a win instead of just making 1 win already, even to be even bigger. Oh yes, very happy. That's the right. We had less shots, 1 more on target. Our shooting was very accurate. and that is what means to have very high quality attacking. No long shots, that's not something that I actively seek. Long shots can be a good tool to use during a match. It's just a matter of, like with any other tool, it must not be abused. We are then 4 points behind Arsenal and 5 behind Chelsea, and pending what Manchester City does in the Monday match. I will pause and get back when they play their match, which is against Crystal Palace or QPR, so it is going to be most likely a whole an easy game for them. Before we get to the Manchester City match that is pending, I forgot to say 2 things. One is that I got the Match Manager Award of the Premier League, and that Newcastle has offered me a new contract that I have signed. They won their match against QPR, so we are 6th, 2 points behind Manchester City, 4 points behind Arsenal, 5 behind Chelsea, 5 points ahead of Tottenham, and 4 matches to go. So we are going to be back for the last match of the season, as Swansea have dropped and they are 8 points behind, and I don't think they will be in a position to threaten us when their match comes. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you feel like wanting to do that, and don't if you don't want to. Goodbye.